Hey, welcome to Cooking for Your Hot Wife. Probably about 90% of the men have married above them. So what's one way that you can thank your wife for marrying beneath her? One way is to cook for her. So I prepared a few simple steps where you can cook some really nice meals that are simple and even a man can do it. So today we're going to do prime rib. It takes about 5 minutes. You can't believe how simple it is. So here's my hot wife's kid, and she's going to try to interrupt. But here it is. We got prime rib. I like the Angus. So this is just ribeye. I like the bone-in ribeye better. The bone-in ribeye, which this is not, sits up a little bit when it cooks, so the heat circulates. But this is well marbled, okay? And it's Angus. Just prefer Angus. So here are my ingredients for prime rib. I have Montreal seasoning, garlic powder, and some mixed onions. So I'm going to start seasoning it with the garlic powder first. So I'm going to put garlic powder on top of this and rub it in. Now the part of this that's seasoned the most will be the outside. So when you cut this prime rib, you always want to make sure you give your hot wife the outside piece. So we're going to get all that flavored in there. Okay, and rub it all in. Okay. And now I'm going to put Montreal seasoning in. Just get it on there, put it on there generously, and rub it all in there. I don't know if I put any garlic on the bottom, but rub it all in there. Put it on top. Okay. The baby wants to nurse. She's asking for more. So, okay. So here we go. Get all that in. Look at that. My God, that's so good. Now extra falls off, and that will, when all the fat melts off of it, that will flavor your au jus if you want to make some au jus. I have some minced onions. Now what this does, these always burn. So if you put that on top, that's going to burn a little bit and give it like a, I don't know how to really describe that, but it's get a nice, really cooked filling with that little spots that are burn on. Okay, so I got it seasoned real well. Now that didn't take hardly any time at all to do that. I'm gonna wipe my hands. And what I've done, if you can look at the oven here, the oven is preheated to 500. So about this size, I'm gonna put this in and put it on. I'm gonna cook it for 30 minutes at 500, turn it off. After 30 minutes, I'm gonna turn it off, come back in 2 hours, and we'll see what we have. Okay, how simple was that? Your house will smell like a 5-star restaurant in about 40 minutes. What you can do, you can go out, you can take your hot wife for a walk, or buy her a new pair of boots and shoes, sandals, and then come back in about 2 hours after you turn it off, and everything will be ready. All right, we'll see what we get. Okay, it's been 30 minutes, and you can see it. I've turned the oven light on. See it in there? And listen to it. Okay, I'm gonna turn it off. Cancel. You can see some smoke coming out of there. It's cooking. The outside's cooking really well, and the inside. The outside is browning, and the inside is cooking really well. It's getting really juicy, and in 2 hours, I'm gonna cut it open and serve it to my hot wife. Your wife will love this. The whole house smells like a 5-star restaurant. So in 2 hours, it's almost 3 o'clock, 5 o'clock, we're gonna have a wonderful meal. Okay, our 5-star prime rib has fallen over in the oven, but not too bad. That's why I prefer a bone-in ribeye, because it never falls over like that. But it's not too bad. So it's been about an hour. You can tell it's not sizzling anymore. You cannot hear it. So we will wait. We're starving because we can smell it throughout our whole house. So probably we're gonna eat it early. So it was gonna be around 5 o'clock. I'm gonna give it another 40 minutes and then cut it. All right? Okay, I put it back on 350 for about 10 minutes. Warm it up some. Now, we are starving, so I didn't quite let it rest for 20 minutes, for 2 hours, I'm sorry. Taking it out. It's been on 350 for about 10 minutes. Okay. So I got it all cooking. Turn it off. And now let's see how we do. I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna cut this. Now remember, it's pretty thick. You can see how much is cooked down. Of course, it doesn't have the bone in it, so I'm gonna cut. Put it right here. Oh. So let's see. Let's see if we can impress our wives. Oh, look at that. Okay. So it's medium. If you like medium rare, of course you wouldn't put it on. You would only cook it for about 20 minutes. Look at this. Oh my God, look at that prime rib. This is restaurant style prime rib. So I'm gonna put it in her plate. So let's see here. Of course, I didn't cut it real good. This knife is not as. But this is prime rib. That took 5 minutes to prepare. 5 minutes to prepare. And of course, it's medium. I like it a little rarer than that. So I probably overcooked a little bit, but. And look at the outside here. Look at all the flavor from the juice. Look at this. Oh my God, look at that. That's wonderful. So, my wife prefers, oh, I'm gonna try by that. Oh my God. Fantastic. So, you can use this to make the au jus, although that's really, really salty. So, I prefer to just make au jus out of a packet, but I'm gonna make a dip for her. And let me show you how. Okay, so I'm going to put some sour cream. And my wife prefers it a little spicy hot. She likes it hot. So that's horseradish. And this is some creamy horseradish. Squirt that in there. I'm going to stir it all up. Okay. So that's pretty simple. It took about 30 seconds. And you can always test it with your finger here. Okay, and the little one wants to be part of it. Here she is, cooking for the mama. Oh, we're cooking for the mama. Yeah, okay. Let's see if she likes it. Okay. Here we are, prime rib, restaurant style. That is some au gratin potatoes from the other day. And there's Mama.
Let's sweet try. This is really good. You wanna try? You wanna try? No? Okay. Wow. Guys, that's really good.
Okay. Whoa.
Wow.
Look at that. Okay.
Great.
There you go.
Thank you, Daddy.
Thank you for marrying somebody a lot lower than you.
This is great.